Hello everyone. So today we are facing Jarif Wasif again. He's Bangladesh's top Smash player, ranks number one over there. Although they don't have a Smash scene, and that's why. But he's so good that if there was a Bangladesh scene, he would have been top over there, 100%. So he's a Sheik main, and I'm a Little Mac main, and I'm so ready for this now. I hope he joins fast. I've asked him to join already, and by that time I'll be sharing this link of this stream. Wait. Yeah, I'll be sharing the link of the stream at several places, and yeah. So I've already played an F-to-10 with him twice, and he's won both the times, and I hope to win this time. Um, I will lock in AF this time. I will not talk in between the games during the games for commentary, and I will fight him. So he says that so because of me he's having dinner early. He says that he's eating right now, so it's gonna be like 10 minutes before he joins. So listen to me talk until then. So yeah, he is Bangladesh's number one player, I must say, and plays beautifully. He has one of the best reaction times in India, I think, after Crimson, or parallel to what Crimson does. He has that reaction time. It's amazing, and you are going to witness that. Little Mac versus Sheik is always such intense games. So what happens is either he steamrolls me, or we go like pretty even, or I steamroll him only when he messes up, or when he fucks up. That's the only time that I steamroll him, which is pretty rare. But as a Sheik main, he needs to be pretty consistent. While I need to land like 5 hits, he needs to land like 10 complete combos, so that he gets those hits. He needs to get reads on me pretty frequently, and while I just need to scavenge for a few hits. But I don't want the game to be that. What I want is that I keep avoiding him throughout the game, and then I find those hits without being hit. I need to avoid him throughout the fucking game. It's pretty hard to do that, to avoid Sheik, but I'll take that spirit with me, and I'll be fine. Daijobu completely. Yeah, and yeah, yesterday I played against Ruan, and it was secondaries, and I suck, and it was so demotivating to play Fox online, and because I played Fox offline, it was pretty amazing, and now I played it online, and it was bad. So I'm gonna stick with Little Mac, because Little Mac translates pretty good into online as well. And the thing about online is that it is the characters that benefit from online the most. One that have a lot of range on their moves, like zoning characters, or characters like Min Min. And the other characters that benefit a lot online are which have pretty less lag after their moves. So Little Mac is one of those characters that are the most lagless in this game. Despite not having the auto cancel in their favor, this Little Mac is still pretty lagless on the ground. If you space him quite well, he is invincible. If you space him well on shield, there are not a lot of characters that can punish him out of shield. So that is going to be Sheik. On the other hand, Sheik, he does not have a lot of range. His range is almost like it's equal to Lil Mac. So if I space my hits well on his shield, he won't be able to punish me. So I need to do that. And since Jarif is a pro player, he will shield a lot at the right times, and also we can see that he also spot dodges a lot at those correct times. Like, out of nobody spot dodges like Jarif. Whenever I do F tilts, so after I hit one hit of the F tilt, and before the second hit he spot dodges. I'm not sure how that works. If only Sheik can do that, or other players can also do that. But it's fucking amazing how he does that. So yeah, waiting for him. And so I've posted my link everywhere of this stream, and I hope he joins pretty early. And yeah, come on, I'm hyped up. Come on, I'm so fucking hyped right now. And on the other hand, the music The music over here that I'm playing is like the most chill music that we have over here. It's it's from the Wii Fit Trainer game, and Wii Fit, the Wii Fitness game, or whatever that game is, and you know it's the most chill music, the most wind down music that we have in this game. So let me get it to some pump up music. I heard that Sonic has like great music, and I'm not sure which one of those is a good one, but let's try those out. Which is the button to try things out? Is it this one? I guess there's some kind of punk rock music that I hear. Let's go. Okay, he says that he's on his way. Let's go. Let's go. I'm so pumped up. I'm sweating already. No, because I know that this is a wall to climb for me, and that too not a wall of anything misleading. This character Sheik is so pure, and it's a legit skill challenge for me. It's not a character challenge for me. That he does not win because of his character. He wins on the basis of pure skill, and that is what I respect. And I will give it my all. Like I give my all the time, but I also talk in during those games for the sake of the stream. But I think that I really want to win now, because this is kind of winnable for me. If we think about just the characters, this is kind of winnable for me. If both the players are of the same caliber, and if the characters are Little Mac and Sheik, then Little Mac has chance to win. On the other hand, if the players are of the same caliber, and if the characters are Little Mac and Kazuya, or Little Mac and Min Min, or Little Mac and Steve, or Little Mac and Joker, Little Mac goes through a pretty hard time over there. Or Little Mac and Rob, and the list is endless. Little Mac evens out only with some characters, and the Little Mac player needs to be of a little higher caliber for this. So okay, let's go. So all the best to me, not that only all the better to Jarif. And let's go. Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna lock in. I apologize already. I'm going to lock in, and I'm not gonna talk. I'm gonna play if like I'm not on stream. Not affected by anything else. Super competitive. I hope you like this. I hope you like the sincerity that Jarif and I will bring to this set. Let's go. Log in. What a great song, by the way. I wish I knew this song from earlier. I'm gonna download this song. I'm gonna listen to it by myself. Or like other than this game. Fucking great song. Shit. Let's go. Well play, well play, well play, well play, well play. This is the sincerity that I'm talking about. Pulling every game to the last talk, last hit. No one knows who's gonna win till the end. I want all games to be like this. Fucking amazing, fucking brilliant. Love how he plays the game. Let's go. What are you still doing in India, Iris? Go back. Wow, I got lucky. No, as you can see from this game, I play like a fucking simpleton in front of him. You know, while he's doing like 50 moves, I'm doing 5 moves, and all the kills that you see that he's getting, you know, they're so precise. There's so much preemptive thinking involved, and so much reaction involved. You know, reacting to his own moves is so fucking difficult. If you see, you know, he's getting those kills by doing some movement mix-ups by with the reverse neutral Bs with the needles, and then reacting to that with his own down B. You know, it's beautiful. I can't do that. Unbelievable. How did that hit? And somehow he did an SD this game. He did a self-destruct this game and still he won. How did that down B hit? It's such almost by a pixel that you hit. Brilliant player. My hands are wet, but no Johns. Never any Johns. Lag spikes. I think no, they're still there. Are we good? Okay, let's go. What is up with this connection? Just kept getting worse. I'm asking him if to join the lobby again, like disconnect and join again. Or should we just keep playing? I hope that the next game is better. Should we? Okay, let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just hope it's better the next game. Just the way that it got worse, let's hope that it gets better. Huh. FD again. Okay, okay, it's better now. Redemption. Did you see that? Did you see that last stock? How he just locked in. Wow, what the fuck? This is peak Indian smash. Peak Indian smash scene. Did you just see that? I haven't seen a better Sheik than that, honestly. In my life, in any wards, in any online plays that I've seen, I haven't seen a better Sheik than that. That was beautiful. Can I stop simping about my opponent, please? Finally, another game. Chutney 2 and Jarif 4 for now. I'll try to make it as difficult that I can make for him. But the way he's playing, I don't think I can come out on top, honestly. But I'll do my best. Do my best. go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Pardon me. PS2 is coming out to be a little beneficial for me. Let's go. Won't make it easy on him. Won't let him study tonight. He wanted to do a first-to-5 instead because he wanted to study, but I am being selfish. Wow, I got lucky in the end. That barely hit by just 1 pixel. Some might say that that was privilege because I clearly felt like cheating, honestly. That did not hit. But one can justify it by saying that Sheik was leaning in that dash animation. And then with the hit animation, like in the hit stun animation, he wasn't leaning, so he was tilted back over there. So it felt like it did not hit, but it actually hit. One can argue that. One stray hit away from dying. You can see that at his last stock, he plays so patiently. More like not patience, but it's like discipline. He's just not getting hit in those last moments. And this is how Sheik has to play, all the time. Even one single combo that Sheik misses is devastating for her. And even one hit that she takes is devastating for her, you know? Uh, yeah, right. Damn, he's just built different. Did you guys see the first stock, that zero to death? Well, like he was storing that in his guts for like a year or so, and then he just unleashed it on me. Fucking amazing. I am glad that I have made it this far against Jarif, Brilliant player. See how he's reacting to my options. So quickly. I agree that Little Mac does not have a lot of paths to come back to ledge, but the option select that he has to do is pretty fast, and the opponent has to follow up with those actions pretty fast. It's only like 2 to 3 paths that he has, and I'm selecting them at the most optimal speed, but Jarif is following up with that so good. I did tech it properly. I think I did, but I did not up B right after it, and I lost my stock because of that. I can't believe I 3-stocked him. I can't believe I 3-stocked him. Oh my god! Yeah! Yeah! The most hype moment for me, this week, this month. Let's go! Fucking 3-stocked him! Yeah! Yeah! It's gotta leave a scar in the kid's brain. Come on, let's go. I shouldn't get too cocky. He's too good. Let's go. Keep the spirit alive. Brilliant. He did not give he did not give me any room after I got that KO punch, and I was too focused on trying to save that KO punch for myself, but it did not work out in my favor. It is so hard for Sheik to react onto his own moves. How does he do that? The moves are so fast, less damaging, and so precise, like small hitboxes. What a scramble. In these scramble situations, if you observe, I just have to land one F tilt. F tilt or like one smash attack or like one up B out of shield. But even here, like Jarif needs to, like Sheik needs to have a kill setup, to first push me out of the ledge and keep me out of the ledge, or like somehow do a tech chase and then do a smash attack. Because Sheik cannot just throw out a smash attack, like I can do. First grab. Let's go. Took the lead again. I got the first two grabs against him. It's so difficult to grab him. Again, took the lead. Time to post it on Discord. Chutney 8 7 Jarif. Woo! Hype moment. Hype moment. Let's go. go. Let's effing go. Finally, I can play that I outplayed him this game. It's so difficult. I seem to have reached a new point in the neutral and in the neutral mostly. It won't take a lot of time for him to get the download, but once he gets that download, you know. Fucking go. Fucking go. Chutney 10. What a set. You know, what a set. I'm thanking him for sacrificing his studies to play with me. I am very happy with the result today. That I won because of skill points, you know, that I won because of how far I've come. And beating Jarif is a big thing, I must say. Not a lot of players can do that consistently online, and doing that in a first to 10, I say I've reached somewhere. Amazing, amazing. Thank you, Jarif, for being on this stream. Loved it, loved every moment of it, loved this matchup. It's beautiful fucking matchup. Love this game. Love everybody who watches this stream, everybody who loves this game. So let me proceed directly towards the next segment of the stream, which is me suggesting some piece of multimedia to you. So my next suggestion is a song again. So let me point you towards that song ASAP. So let me find that song ASAP. I'm on my YouTube, and so let me go over here. Yeah, I watch all this stupid shit. I love this stupid shit. Yeah. So my next suggestion is this song called Acid Rain, Angel Vivaldi. So I love Angel Vivaldi. I've already suggested a song by Angel Vivaldi. And this song, Acid Rain by Angel Vivaldi. It is death metal, I must say. But the beauty of death metal, once you can tolerate the basic line that death metal establishes first, which is like high pump, and it is a fast beats per minute are pretty fast. The pump is pretty high. It is kind of dark. It is kind of loud. It is kind of chaotic. But on that bass line, if you listen to this full song, you can see that there is they layer certain hope, like some positive feelings on top of it, certain elevation and certain hope, which is layered on top of this. That is the beauty of certain artists and certain death metal songs. This is one of those. This is death metal gent, DJENT. DJENT is a special style of metal in which the beats and the bass line are together, and it's kind of mathematical. It's not really in multiples of 4, but it explores how the beats are somewhat at 3, 4, and then 7, and then 11. It's you should not go that deep into it, but it is, if you identify gent, I love gent metal, honestly. That's what I love. And I hope that you can also see that feeling of hope in this song. If you do that, you are my perfect audience. And thank you for being here, and thank you for everything. Namaste, guys. Bye bye.